when I got rid of you off social media, I got rid of a lot of people in your family off social media.
So how did you feel about that when he got rid of you off of social media?
I was like, what the fuck? What did I even do?
Did you feel some type of way as
I thought my sister really got to you. For real.
Bro.
That ass, because she's done shit to me that's fucked up.
Mm.
And I thought she got to you.
No, that's ready?
Yeah.
Here's the Dad Bod Pod, episode 4. Salud.
Cheers.
Why?
I couldn't even get it out. Yeah, I might have to use my finger.
That shit's strong.
Who made these?
Can't reveal my sources. Oh, man. What was that, Hossie? All right. You feeling loose, Ethan?
Yep.
No, what the? Well, there's two more if you need it. But real quick, yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Dad Bod Pod, episode number 4. Yeah, we got a very special guest. Ethan Rosa.
Sir.
Longtime childhood pal, you could say. But before we start, I just want to give a little gift to Ethan for hopping on and giving us some of his time.
We appreciate
So we got you some gifts there.
We appreciate it.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you.
You take the time out of your day to come here and be on the podcast. So yeah.
Got some fruit rollies. Got some Fireball.
Now is that like your favorite? I guess, candy?
I mean, I like fruit roll-ups, but
Yeah.
this is probably my favorite shots right here.
Fireball. He's ready to open that right now.
If you want to open it and take a swig, go ahead and take a
You
swig.
gonna take a swig?
Are you really?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get fired up.
How big a swig?
Cheers.
You guys gonna take one?
Nah,
with
I'm
me?
good, bro.
Yeah, I'll take one with you.
For real?
Yeah. I'll take a swig.
Why don't you just pour it in the Jello shot?
That is true. I probably should.
Fred said, I'm going to spill it all over the mic. Oh, just looking at that just makes me sick. You like Fireball, Hossie?
I like it with rum chata. You ever tried it?
I don't like rum chata either. I don't like any of that. You want a shot? Okay, all right. He thought about it. But, yeah, real quick, Ethan Rosa, all of us go way back. And just real quick, I think this episode is going to be a little bit more personal, more, in a sense, controversial. And we're just going to air it all out and see what happens. Do you have anything to say real quick before we keep going? No?
No, I mean, I'm excited to be here. I mean, I had a feeling this was coming.
Yo, real quick. So when I hit you up and I was like, you want to be on the podcast? What were your thoughts?
I thought it was just gonna be about me and him.
Yeah. It was actually his idea to bring you on.
Yeah.
I was cool with it.
For
I was
the
like,
past
whatever.
2 episodes, I was like, you know what?
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
guess he told me a little bit of the backstory about, I guess, what was going on or whatever. But it's all love at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah. But still, I feel like, yeah, me and you definitely had a falling out. And I think it's time that people see, like, us as grown men, like, we can publicly show that we have our differences and whatever comes out of it, and let's just keep it pushing. I feel like it drug on to way too long than what it needed to be. And that I want to be able to hear what you have to say, and I want you to know, like, I'm willing and welcome to hearing your opinion and whatever you have to say. Like, I'm all ears, and like I said, whatever happens, and let's just keep it pushing. I feel like at the end of the day, this was way more than how long it should have took. All right.
Yeah.
So
You guys are gonna hug it out by the end.
don't start that.
Maybe kiss.
Okay. But yeah, man, go ahead, talk your shit, man.
Just let it out, bro.
Just let it out, man. We have one of the greatest editors on the market.
I mean, I just want to start out by saying,
Wait, so real quick, how did this even start? Like, why are you guys like
Yeah, like
not beefing, but what's
That's
the
what-
issue?
that's what I
What's
wanna
the
know.
issue?
because I didn't know.
You-
what was
you want me
going
to start-
on.
you want me to
yeah,
start it?
Yeah, go ahead.
all right. At the end of the day, like, because I'll give you my. I just wanted you to like talk your shit first, and then like
No, me, I just wanted to know.
you want to know
why
what's going.
you
what?
did what
all right,
you did.
So, but I don't want you thinking like we just brought you on so I could attack you and like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, I figured you'd have your stuff to say, and then I'd say my stuff. But at the end of the day, I think it all comes down to you probably feel a little bit more betrayed from me at the end of the day. But at the same time, I feel like you kind of, in a sense, changed to where I had to fight to keep a relationship or any kind of friendship with you. And I was happy for you with where you were going with your new relationship. And I wanted to support you, but I just didn't want to see you get hurt all over again.
Yeah.
Just because me and you both know, like, me and you both been through the ringers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I didn't want to see you go through that again. And at the end of the day, like, you were my best friend, and I didn't want to lose you because at the end of the day, you were all I had as we kept getting older. But at the same time, I think it stems a little bit deeper than that. I hear it all the time where you have a significant other, and I have to understand that, and I have to respect that. But at the same time, like, since me and you had this whole like grudge or like difference, or we didn't see each other anymore, I was able to meet new people and form new friend groups, and it was almost the same thing where they were starting to see people, and I just felt like they were able to still have their friendships and still have their significant others. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just felt like it was a constant battle for me to like be your friend even. And but that's just that's where we're at. I mean, it can get a little bit deeper in regards to your family. After a certain point, I felt a little bit betrayed and mistrusted from your family. Some things were said to me, and some things were said behind my back that I didn't even get a chance. Not from you per se, but from your family, where I was just like, damn, this is what people really thought of me this whole time. So we can touch base on that, but I want to hear your opinion.
It's just, to me, I don't know. I didn't know what was going on because let's go back to the Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you first told me that when we left the Halloween party and we went back to your house.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you first told me that I haven't been around too much
Yeah.
and stuff. And then that's when I started inviting you out to Top Golf, bowling, and whatever else.
Yeah.
Xfinity. And then I stopped because I was preparing myself for all these trips I was going to take.
Mm-hmm.
And then in my last trip, I haven't heard from you in a while, so I looked on your Instagram, and my girl looked on your Instagram, and then you just stopped following us.
Yeah.
On Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah.
And
Just let it out.
Yeah. Just let it out. Just let it out.
and then yeah, I just thought, because my sister, for some reason, doesn't like my girlfriend.
Mm.
And then I thought, oh, they hang out together and she got to you, and that's why
Yeah.
you stopped.
No, it honestly, I've heard that so many times, and honestly, bro, because after a certain point, me and your sister, like, we kind of stopped talking or stopped interacting with each other. It was nothing personal. It was just me and her were both going on our separate lives and shit. But yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing like that because she's the one that actually told me that you, for whatever reason, thought that she got to me in regards to thinking about you. But let's just take it back a little bit further. Where remember when we were younger, I would just go to your house every day.
Yeah.
And in a sense, like, that was gonna have to stop regardless. Like, after a certain point, and maybe I wasn't comfortable with that because it's like you were my best friend. You were the only person I could turn to and tell like my deepest, darkest secrets to, or whatever personally was affecting me. And I realized that with where you're living at now and with your new girlfriend, I felt like me and you both, I went to a different kind of career. You did whatever career you were doing. And so every time I would try and go out and just pay a visit to you at least, or just hang out for a little bit. I just felt like you always had to leave within 5 or 10 minutes of me just stopping by. And like, we didn't get a chance to like actually like catch up or just shoot the shit in a sense.
Yeah.
And it was because I can't put her to blame. She's not to blame. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, well, he's doing his own thing, and if it's gonna be this hard to fight for a friendship or just to see my friend, then eventually I'm just gonna have to step away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't say it. I don't know.
But at the same, so like, Ethan at the end of the day is like, he's very quiet, he's very humble. He like does his own thing. You know what I mean? So it's
Ethan,
like him even being here, like, just like shows like, hey, like he's man enough.
Ethan really don't talk.
No, he don't. So him saying this much is like,
you're quiet. Why is that?
I just keep to myself.
You just keep to yourself.
Yeah, I just
keep to yourself and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you never even talk. Not
Nah.
as much. Even my girl was like, he's so quiet. When I told her he was gonna be on this podcast, she was like, is he gonna talk? I swear. I was like, yeah, he's cool. I mean, Christian, me, it's kind of full circle. We all did business together at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's full circle.
yeah,
And I know you. I know Christian. Christian knows you. Christian knows me. We all know each other.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just shooting the shit, like you said
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah,
It's like
like,
shooting the
and
shit right now.
I just want
We
people
just-
to see like, hey, when it comes down to it, like, we can handle.
You guys might, handle.
We
but
have our
hug,
differences
kiss
of
at the
opinions,
end
but
of the video. Make sure we get Hasiel to record that portion, and you know,
yeah. But no, in all actuality, yeah, I just felt like I was losing you. So it was just, in a sense, easier for me to walk away and kind of just focus on myself, because I've always thought, like, growing up, your friends are not your friend. Your friends are not your friends to a certain extent, but also your friends will not be there forever. You know what I mean? Like, to a certain extent. Even I tell my little brother this all the time. Your friends now might be your friends now, but that's because going off of like how we ended up.
you guys were like pretty much brothers.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we
literally. If you see Christian was with you.
It took a couple.
If you see,
how long has it been since we not had any kind of communication together? Let alone like
Maybe like
last time we saw each other.
a little over, like more than a year now.
It's
been
definitely
a while.
it's been a while.
because I remember he told me like a little bit of the backstory. I mean, it was like to an extent. It was kind of just like short, sweet, and simple. It was kind of like, yeah, we're not cool, such and such. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Because I asked about you when I was at my when I had my son's baby shower, and I was like, "How's Ethan?" And he was like, "Oh, I haven't talked to him in X amount of weeks or years or whatever." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." because I remember I hit you up because I guess you were in Italy or something, and you posted the was it Luca?
Look, yeah.
And I hit you up, and I was like, bruh, it was funny, but yeah, man, yeah, it was. And then now you're here, you know.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. Now you guys can hug it out.
Sure.
Just hug it out, man. Just
No,
let me just see the. Let me
I
just.
feel like
Let me just see the brotherhood, bro. Let me just see the brotherhood right now.
I think it's gonna happen, but at the same time, like I feel like we both like. At the same time, like I don't want to put too much out there, but I had somebody in your family questioning my. This is what hurt too. So I felt like with me walking away, like understanding you have a relationship, you have to fulfill your needs with your girlfriend. Like my part here is done. Like if he wants to continue a relationship with me or a friendship with me, then by all means. But at the same time, I can't just sit and wait for people to interact with me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can put that time or effort into something else. And for me, it was just let me go back to work and just do the day in, day grind. Like, hey, like I got to go to work. I got to pay these bills. But what hurt too after that, I never heard from you again after I walked away. Two, somebody in your family started questioning my intentions with your sister after she was going through what she was going through with her significant other. And to me, I was taken back because I was just like, if I wanted to do anything like what these almost accusations were saying, I would have been tried it. I would have been did something or attempted or, you know what I mean? With all due respect. But at the same time, I was just like, I'm looking out for somebody who's family and I'm going to be questioned like that, knowing that she's going through what she's going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, I was just taken back. Like, I was just like, really? Like, you've known me for how many years and you're going to sit here and ask me basically like, or question my motives when I could have easily already at least tried or attempted something.
Yeah.
Like to me, I was kind of offended and I was hurt. And I was like almost looking at myself in the mirror like, is this what people really think of me? Do people think that I'm just shady and just like do sick shit? Like I was just I may have took it a little bit deeper than what it needed to be, but at the same time, like I'm too old for that for somebody to question and my motives or my intentions. And then also another person in your family was not allowed to talk to me or have a friendship with me because of their significant other. So I was taken back by that too. I was just like, yo, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean?
What?
So yeah, it's,
I don't know nothing.
yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like one thing after the other. And I was just like, yo, like I can't do this anymore. It's not just you. It's just a lot of people in your family started coming at me and intentionally and unintentionally like throwing shade on my name or throwing dirt on my name. And I was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, and that's when I got rid of you off social media. I got rid of a lot of people in your family off social media.
So how did you feel about that when he got rid of you off of social media?
I was like,
checked?
what the fuck? What did I even do?
Did you feel some type of way as
I thought my sister really got to you. For real.
Bro,
Dead ass, cause she's done shit to me that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought she got to you.
No, it's whatever happened between you and her. You know, at the end of the day, like I got nothing but love and respect for your sister, just as much as I got nothing but love and respect for you. Yeah. But at the same time, like I feel like you as a big brother and like the future man that carries on the legacy of your last name. I really, and I don't want you thinking I'm biased. All right. And I don't want you thinking this is an intervention of any sort, but I feel like at the same time, like even with my siblings, bro, I could kill my siblings any day of the week right now.
Yeah.
But I can't. And I have to show them, like, at the end of the day, any issues arise, I'm going to be there for you guys. Good or bad. My brothers, like, me and my brothers, you of all people know, me and my brothers are not the same. we are all completely different. Like
Completely
we have
different, bro.
completely
Yeah,
like we
you
have
guys-
no like. There's certain things that we do like mannerisms or
No,
yeah, you're
bro,
right.
not even close.
Yeah.
Maybe as far as when you and Angel grew your hair, like the same hair,
Physically.
maybe. Yeah, physically, but like, bro, yeah,
But yeah,
you guys
like-
are completely different.
You've seen that we are not alike
Yeah.
in any kind of like sense or annotation. But at the end of the day, they know I'm gonna be there for them, and I love them through thick and thin. At the end of the day, they call me right now, I'll go and do what I got to do. You know what I mean? But I feel like you as a man, and I'm not questioning your manhood. I feel like you as a man and a big brother, I feel like you should set that stepping stone. Just reach out to her and just say, hey, let's figure this out. Whether you guys figure it out or not figure it out, that's one thing. But I feel like she, at the end of the day, too, needs that. She needs you to at least just reach out.
No, I mean we went to go talk,
Mm.
and she basically just walked away,
Mm.
and that was that. And then I haven't talked to her since.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's between you and her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Is she
But-
like stubborn?
definitely.
Yeah.
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 But no, I
Females can be that way though. They can be
yeah,
stubborn.
they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot of things that happened where it was just a snowball effect, and that's why I feel like that's why we grew apart, and I had to definitely go my separate ways. And even when you followed us on Instagram, because we're all logged into the account, I was like, oh shit, like Ethan followed the account, and I was just like, all right, well he's cool, I guess.
Gang,
like,
gang.
yeah, he ain't got no issues, because if not, he would have like been like put us on block or something.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
even with me seeing you on Wednesday, like I just felt like I had to go up to you in person
Yeah.
because I wanted you to see, like, no matter what, I'm gonna act like I know you, like I know you,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean. I don't want to be that person that's just fake and just say, like, if something happens between me and you, like, act like you never existed. You know what I mean? And that was like kind of like my thing. Like I had to go I just had to go
Yeah.
face to face with you.
Yo, Hasi, the pizza. It's here. You want to run up?
But do you have like what do you got to say? Like,
No, I just really thought my sister got to you, and that's why you stopped talking to me.
no, it had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, and then like I stopped coming around, like my family and like you, I guess.
Mm.
No, because I was taking trips,
Mm-hmm.
and then because my sisters.
Mm-hmm. They can be your sisters
Yeah,
could be a
it's-
handful.
It was just all this drama, and then I just didn't want to be around it, so I just
Yeah.
started hanging around with my girl and her family, and
Yeah.
then that's it. And then I started taking trips,
That's fine. That's fine. Like nobody
Yeah.
has a problem with that.
and then it's just surprised me that you just took me off.
It was just I felt like I had to fight for your friendship.
And then I saw the two posts you posted.
Which one?
I can't remember. There was one, and then there was one on New Year's.
I can't remember what I posted.
Yeah, there was
He was
one
probably
on.
drunk.
Shut the hell up.
I swear. He was definitely
He
drunk.
probably was.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, you posted it on New Year's?
Huh?
You posted it on
Yeah, he
you said
posted
New Year's?
He posted on New
You were
Year's.
drunk.
What do you mean? What? How would you know?
It was New Year's, bro.
That don't mean nothing.
It means a lot.
I stopped drinking for a while.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You guys want a slice? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Bobby. Yo, those are all the wings?
Just don't get sauce on the carpet. You're going to be clean.
Oh, okay.
Oh
sorry.
God.
It's like, nah, go ahead, man. It's cool. It's a gym.
But I want to know about these posts. What posts?
Yo, Hasi, can you go
Maybe
upstairs?
you were drunk on both,
What I
because it was like
I be you of all people know I just post whatever.
you were like in your what you said. You were like in your feelings, and then when you get drunk, you cry and
So
you
you
get
were
in your
drunk?
feelings.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Though.
You were drunk.
We don't know what I was saying, or I might
It
have
was
just
New
been.
Year's, bro.
I might have just been spitting lyrical shit, you
Nah,
know?
bro, definitely not.
Because I be spitting some.
So
Lyrical.
long story short, right? So
No, wait. Why'd you say that? Because I put. What did I put? Because I posted whatever I posted. Why'd you bring that up?
Oh, you said. I don't know. One of the posts,
Yeah.
you were talking about something,
Yeah.
and then you're like, you know who you are, and then
I could have been talking about a lot of people.
I didn't think it was about me, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it must have been some bitch or something.
You know, I had issues with.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I told, and I was like, oh, it's about some bitch, and I told you that if you want to be happy, you either got to work on that
Yeah.
or just leave it completely. So I was like, oh, it's talking about some bitch. And then yeah, you took me off. I was like, oh, maybe his posts were about me.
It was probably more than likely just a coincidence. Cause you know I for a while I was struggling with
Bro, that's the thing about posting.
everything's like subliminal, or
Sometimes you just post to post,
and then people think it's
yeah.
but people like sometimes they feel attacked in that.
Yeah. Cause even right now, like me and my family, we're happy. You know what I mean? But then like just like I'll hear a song and I'm like, or cuando dicen los mexicanos una para llorar, they just want to like be in their feels so bad. Like you know what I mean? Like nothing negative, nothing wrong. Like just yo, put me in my feels. Like una botella de tequila y ya. You know what I mean? So but it probably was about a bitch.
And then you just deleted me. I was like, what
So
the
it was
fuck? Maybe that was about me.
Nah, it
a
honestly
little bit about everything.
Nah, it probably was about a. Nah, I don't
About
think
a bee.
Huh?
I said,
Te escupiste, cabrón.
I said, no, you good. I said maybe it was about a bee.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, like I don't want you thinking like we wanted you here or no, because even the past 2 episodes, I was like, you know what? I've been like, yeah, all right, maybe I do drink a lot, but I've been like, you know what? Fuck it, bring Ethan on. I want to talk to Ethan. I want
He
to talk
said that
to
when
Ethan.
he was drunk.
Yeah, I did say that. You know,
So
but
you get
But they
this man
say
gets in
drunk
his-
minds speak sober thoughts.
yeah, but this man has seen me.
How true is that though?
Oh,
do you
it's
believe
true
it?
because I even to this
Do
day,
you
bro.
believe it? Drunk minds. Do you get drunk or do you drink? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but not to that point.
when was the last time you were drunk?
Last time, probably in the Poconos, but I was like, I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
I forgot he's a professional drinker, man.
Yeah. So
This man has seen me cry in the bathtub or in the toilet so many times.
yeah.
So like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
While he was drunk.
yeah, like
at the Halloween party.
Halloween party. Which one? I feel like I know which one you're talking about, but I don't
He
know.
was drunk.
The one where
Where I was about to fight?
near the
What?
smoke shop.
Oh, the one where I wanted to fight.
Yeah, that one.
Where
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that Christian, that's not him. I gotta go help him.
So how was the Poconos?
It was great.
Because you went this past weekend, right?
Go for it. Thanks. Oh yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thanks.
How was your Thanksgiving?
For Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
Had a good time down there.
Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving? That's
Mine?
something that we didn't even talk about. Thanksgiving, the
Oh,
holidays.
yeah.
Like,
Honestly, man, like I'm very just me and my parents and my siblings,
yeah.
and that's it.
Was
Like
good?
nothing's changed. Like you of all people know, like nothing's changed. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to holidays, it's just
Yeah.
me and my parents
Yeah.
and my siblings. No like distant family, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Just
keep it tight.
keep it close. Yeah.
Right. How was yours, Hasi?
I was drunk 4 days.
What the?
You was what?
I was drinking 4 days of the week.
Oh, were you? Nah, that's good. As long as you enjoy yourself and as long as you're safe, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. How was your trip?
This man, he was faking it till he makes it.
I was faking it. Nah, I'm kidding. But I went
You're
down to
not,
Florida to go visit my parents. They live around the Orlando area, and it was cool. Long ass drive, which sucked.
Oh, you drove.
Yeah, we drove.
Oh.
It took like 15 hours. It sucked.
Goddamn.
And then, yeah, I spent my time down there. Told them that we were having a third kid. So, you probably don't even know that. Yeah. Yeah, I told them that we're having a third kid. It's a boy. So they were pretty psyched. Yeah, they finally got to meet the newborn Alan. So, yeah, the drive back was horrible. It feels like I'm jet lagged. I don't know, because the drive was just so long. So
Did it feel straight? Just straight?
bro, yeah,
Ugh.
just one long ass road.
I hate driving to
Bro, it was just one long ass road. It was horrible, but we made it back in one piece. And
No, like road rage or anything?
nah,
Bro,
No.
last time I drove, it's every time I drive to Florida.
how often do you drive?
God, this is
You probably did it once.
no, this is like no. This is
He said every
bro.
time.
I've
It was
driven
that
I've
one
driven
time,
to Florida
bro.
like 3 times already.
Did you really?
I've driven to Chicago straight
I remember that.
like
that was
two-
like a while ago.
like
wasn't
2
it?
times,
Yeah.
bro. But the drive to Florida, bro, it's road rage out the ass.
I don't know
I actually
how.
the last time I went, I actually chased somebody and pulled my pistol out. I was so ticked
How many
off.
beers were? How many?
I wasn't even drinking. I think that's why I was pissed. Bro,
many
it's
beers
so,
deep were you?
Florida drivers are like ridiculous, man, for no reason.
So you're in a relationship.
Yes, I am.
So how's that? How long you guys been together?
It's about to be 3 years in April. Yep.
I'm just burping. Don't look at, I'm burping. I'm not trying to burp it.
Gotcha.
I think so.
Any babies on the way?
Nah. No.
He doesn't want to break it.
He said.
Right.
He said.
You don't want to break the news on the
Nah,
pod.
maybe-
He said, wait 2 weeks.
Yeah. We'll see.
Before I'm 30.
Hmm.
Before I'm 30.
How many kids you plan on having?
Oh man, I want a whole football team.
Do you really?
You're lying out your. I was gonna say you are lying.
How many
out
kids
your-
do you plan on? Or do you want to have?
1.
I'll say 3 max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
All
you looking at him like that?
Hopefully all boys.
He's capping.
That's what I
He's
have. 3
capping.
boys, bro.
He's
Team
capping.
boy.
I don't know, maybe one girl.
Yeah. I didn't want a girl.
No?
Nah, I think it's too much. Cause you gotta deal with
That's
hormones,
different. Well,
other stuff. If they
I
get
want one
prego,
I want one girl.
do you?
Yeah, I want to.
I couldn't do it.
I feel like
And
with
then I'll have to probably kick somebody's ass for
That's the point. That's
disrespecting my
man-
daughter.
that's
I
the
couldn't
point,
do
man.
it, bro.
you couldn't do it.
Bro, no.
Oh, let me do it for you.
Nah. See, with a boy, it's like
Let's go.
Oh, you
handle
got
that.
her
Go handle that.
that's
You.
you.
Yeah.
You handle that.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Of course, I'm gonna help him out, but at the end of the day, it's you did it. Deal with it. You're a man. Be a man. So
Yeah. I mean,
Be a man.
be a man.
I don't know, it's just watching videos of
Yeah.
like on TikTok.
Yo, don't tell me you have baby fever right now.
I do.
baby.
I mean, like for like having a girl, like having one girl
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah. It's just too much. For
You have
me.
baby fever and you want a girl at that.
Sheesh.
You got baby fever for a girl.
Sheesh.
I mean, for
He got baby fever for a girl.
A man needs one daughter in their
You
life.
think so? You think so? So you saying a man needs one daughter in their life?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So obviously, I'm having a boy for my first kid,
Yeah.
right? And I was just flat out like, during the pregnancy, she's like, "What if it's a girl? What if it's a girl?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be such a good girl dad."
Wait. So what did you want? A boy or a girl?
I wanted a boy.
You wanted a boy?
Yeah,
Okay.
and everybody kept saying, "Oh, you're gonna be a girl dad. You're gonna be." I'm like, because I know what happens. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to step into this element or this
Yeah.
zone
yeah.
where you have to be on top of things. Like, you have to
When
be
you
protective.
have a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
feel like with
It's
a
a
boy, it's a
lot.
little bit more nonchalant, a little bit lean back,
I think
but not
it's
too
a
much.
lot.
But yeah,
I think it's a lot.
really.
I think so. I think it's a lot because as a like because you're raising a man, right? So
Yeah.
well, a boy and then
Yeah,
a boy
yeah,
turns
yeah,
to
yeah.
a man, and it's like
Goku.
and it's more of like it's just a man is always supposed to handle his shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where a female, like, I just feel like a female is always supposed to handle their shit. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I feel like it's more. You're not laid back though. At the end of the day, because you have to worry about the other,
Boys.
the other
Boys.
boys like making your daughter cry
Yeah.
or like,
Oh, no.
like doing shit like that. Like, hey daughter, how was your day? My boyfriend broke up with me. He cheated on me. Like,
She
bro,
stomps up the steps.
It's just like, it's just like shit like that. I don't feel like dealing with.
And then she gets back with him.
Yeah, and then she gets back with him, and then
Yup.
you're like, I thought you, bro. Yeah, that's just too much.
Subliminal,
and
subliminal.
then, yeah, and then with a boy, it's kind of just like,
Don't even say it. Don't
What?
even.
What?
I don't know. Just don't. I don't know. Just don't go to.
I was gonna,
just don't go there where we get canceled.
yeah. Gotta get them cheeks, you know. Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
is.
kidding.
She doesn't like cheeks.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
Well,
a
what
good
kind-
one.
what kind?
Well, either that.
I feel like that's a whole different.
That's a good topic though.
Honestly, like
Because if he doesn't like the cheeks, I mean, I'm gonna accept my son for
whoever he is.
whatever he wants to be.
Are we really
life.
gonna go there right now?
Not really. I'm just saying I'm really gonna accept my son for whatever he likes. That's what he likes at the end of the
Well,
day.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I'm
Just
always
don't
gonna
be disrespectful.
please.
do
I'm
not
always
be
gonna
dis-
respect it regardless.
No, not you.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess I'm showing what I would.
I got you.
Just don't be disrespectful to me. Like you gonna at the end of the day, you're gonna love who you love. You're gonna
Yeah.
want who you
Well, yeah,
want.
of course.
But at the same time, understand and respect that
Yeah.
I am a certain way too.
Yeah.
Don't be doing certain things blatantly in my face and like saying, "Oh, you have to love me for who I am."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a,
yeah.
there's a
That's-
respect. There's a line. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Of course.
How about you?
I agree. I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just it's sometimes too much is too, like it's just like okay, I get it. I'll probably get a bunch of flack for that. But yeah, man.
Probably.
I don't know,
Probably.
man.
So,
Where-
what are your plans, man? Like as far as I don't know, man. Just
you got
life in general,
baby fever.
'cause-
Let me find
and you
out
got
tonight
baby-
is the night
and you got baby
Nah.
fever too.
that you
Like-
you inseminate. Oh shit! I probably shouldn't say that.
Canceled.
Yeah, that's definitely canceled.
Canceled for sure.
When realistically, when are you thinking?
Yeah, before I'm 30.
Before he's 30, he wants to have. A
Yeah,
whole
I don't
want
want to be. I don't want to
Papi,
be
eso no está
don't
tan
wanna be-
lejos.
too old.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not too far.
Oh, you better start now. Is what he
Yeah,
said.
like you
Uh.
better start throwing hints or something.
Just lay the hammer down.
Finish it.
Nah, but
So you
Yeah.
want three? You want 3 kids?
Yeah.
How many? I feel like it's every time, every year.
me.
Yeah, you send me a text. Yo, about to have another one. About to have another one.
Nah, bro. Well, yeah, it is kind of close in age because Junior is it's 2, and then my youngest is 6 months, and then we're having another one due in I think my
April.
first
You said
video
April,
I
right?
said April,
Yeah.
but it's actually March. It's like March 24th.
Oh man, you've been putting in that
We're
work.
going in that work. Nah, but
Wait, where does it go? March, April, or April, March?
I think in my first video I think I said
But that's what I mean.
I
Like,
think he said he was due in April, but it's actually March. So it's March, April.
so March is first, right?
March is first. I
Okay.
thought it was April because I wasn't like 100% sure. Yeah.
That's all right.
It's okay.
Mine's due at the end of the month.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, mine's due at the end of the month. I'm kind of like, I recently I've been just like the past week or so. I've been like, dude, I just want my baby here.
Yeah.
Like, I just want my kid here.
Yeah.
Like, I just like, you know what I mean? Like, you get so far ahead in, like, not even ahead in life, but like, you get so wrapped up with life.
yeah.
You're just like, if I have,
Now you're really gonna be wrapped up. It's a huge responsibility.
I think so too, but it's gonna be one of those things where it's just like, it's one of those things where you in a sense, like, you knew this was gonna happen.
Well, yeah. And then at the end of the day, it's even better because you're teaching him how to become a man. And
Yeah.
he's going to start, so whatever you do, he's going to start picking up on whatever you do. So it's like a mini me of you, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
Is that gonna be? Is it gonna be a? Is that a good thing, Ethan?
Gonna be you.
Yeah, a mini me of me.
I mean, y'all might bump heads.
He said, "Hell no." But yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But that's why I wanna try and set a better example too.
Yeah.
I feel like I've changed a lot of habits, and every day I look, how can I be better? Or how can I try and work on myself? And
Yeah.
what can I do different? Obviously, like dealing with conflict and then dealing with like bad habits like smoking cigarettes and
Yeah.
like drinking every day. It's just like one of those things. It's like, hey, you're gonna have to like stop. Like at the end of the day, like you're just gonna have to stop.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm trying to get ready every day.
Yeah.
But-
I feel like once your son is born,
Mhm.
you just, I think you'd probably just stop because now it's a lot more real.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's real. You know it's
Yeah.
coming. You see your fiance's belly.
Yeah.
But
oh, dude, it's freaking huge
yeah,
now. Like it's
but when
big,
he's here and you have him,
Yeah.
it's completely different. Because I felt the same way. Because it was more of the sense like the whole time leading up to it. I remember Hasiel asked me, be like, "Yeah,
if you want
man.
more,
So
get more."
how you feel?" And I always tell him the same thing. I'd be like, I don't know. Like I just feel whatever. Not saying that I'm not gonna love him or anything like
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
it's just because he's not here yet.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I just feel whatever is whatever.
No, I
It
get
is
that.
what
I
it
get that
is.
because I get a lot of flack. Come here, puppy. Come here.
I don't want to be the only one eating.
I'm really not hungry. Dale, dale,
I'm
dale,
not hungry
dale.
now because I'm talking.
Yeah.
But then once I'm done talking,
Come
I'm
here,
about to
come
tear
here.
it up.
Oh my god.
I just
But
don't
no-
want to be the only one eating.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I know. Look, he's grubbing.
Hossie behind the scenes.
He said, "Thank God I'm
tearing
behind
it
the
up.
scenes."
Yeah.
But no,
He said, "Yo, let me get the wings."
no, I actually get a lot of. Let me ask you this, Fred.
Mm.
When your girl was pregnant with
Yeah.
not with Alan but with Junior, right?
Yeah,
Did you talk to the belly?
I think like once, bro. I really don't remember. I probably.
How do you
didn't.
how
I
do you
think
feel
maybe
about
once.
how do you feel about that? Though?
Talking to the belly?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, she would tell
No, like
me
I'm saying, like, how do you feel about like?
not doing that.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. Because there would be times where she would tell me like to feel the belly.
Yeah.
So, I felt
Yeah.
the belly. I felt, he was kicking and stuff like that. But as far as like you asking me how I felt about not talking to it,
Yeah.
nothing at all.
Really?
Yeah, I'm real just
So
laid
I'm
back.
in
even
the same
with,
boat, bro.
even-
I get it. I feel like I be getting
even with
flack.
really,
Yeah,
even
'cause
with
I don't do
Alan,
it.
Even with Alan, I'm just like.
Yeah, I don't do
But
it.
when
man.
he's here, it's just completely different because it's so now it's even more real. So
Yeah.
it's like hands on.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm
Learn.
more of a hands on type of
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so that's why I've been putting in that work.
Okay. Here we go. Here we
No,
go.
I'm kidding. But
Cancel
but no,
culture.
yeah, no, I'm gonna get canceled. but yeah, I'm just more of like a hands on. It's when they're here, it's just more real. You know.
I think that's definitely true because I don't do it, and
Yeah.
like sometimes I feel like if there's something wrong with me because I don't do it.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with you.
I'm just like, because people ask me all the time, "Oh, do you talk to Belly? Do you
Yeah,
talk to the Belly?"
I don't talk to the belly.
No, I don't. Am
I don't talk to the belly now.
I fucked up for that?
Nah, man, you good.
Ethan's probably like, I be talking to that Belly every day.
So what does your girl think about it? Like, have you guys talked about it? You
Having
guys
kids or
having a
anything?
Yeah,
kid
yeah,
or-
having kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
like a lot. You guys talked about it a lot. Or
I mean,
just kind of
it comes up here. Yeah, it comes up here and there.
What does she want?
She wants a girl.
Here we go. That's
I
so
feel
biased.
like
that's girls just want
They
girls.
did want a girl.
I mean,
yeah.
at first, I just wanted all boys.
Yeah.
But now,
What made you change your mind?
the videos, and then
Yeah.
my friend.
Was she sending you these TikTok videos?
No, they just be popping up on my.
You got babies, you even typing it in.
They listen, bro.
yeah, listen.
Yeah, and then my friend, he didn't just have
Yeah,
his girl,
yeah,
but yeah, he has a girl.
yeah.
Just like,
and you see
yeah,
what he does and what he
Yeah,
goes
it's
through, and
just-
it's like that's what I want, pretty much.
yeah.
You know,
But
with that.
I want a boy first,
Yeah,
and then later on have a girl.
you throwing food at me, bro. Went somewhere.
No, that's how I feel. Because even right now,
Yeah.
because like Laura knew, like the first kid, I told her flat out, it's a boy.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, no, you're crazy. No, you're
It's a
crazy.
girl.
No, it's a boy. Because I feel like as a father, you have that father intuition where you're
Yeah.
like, I know what I'm having.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, lo and behold, she's having a boy, and everybody's just like, oh my gosh, blah, blah. I'm just sitting there like, I knew it. Like, I know what
Yeah.
I did.
So you thought you was king shit. Like,
A little
just
bit. But at the same
Told
time,
you so.
that's what I said. And they don't listen.
Told
People
you.
don't be listening.
They don't be tapping in.
They don't tap in. They don't tune in. They don't like, click, subscribe. But no, actually, these past 2-3 weeks, I've been like, I don't know what it is, but I'm just like, I want a girl now. Like, I just want a little girl.
What does your girl say about that? Like, have you told her?
Oh no,
like you-
because she knows I was flat out
Like you want another one?
She's like, damn, like you want another one already?
Yeah.
And
What does she feel? How does
And
she
you want a
feel
girl?
about it?
she's fine with it.
Oh, she's down.
Because it's
Pretty much.
like at the same time too. Like I've talked to a lot of people
Yeah.
where they're just like, listen, like I've had my kids like not in a sense back to back,
Yeah.
but now as I get older, they're already grown. They're already out the house,
Yeah.
and they're still young enough to where they can go out and
Yeah.
live their life. They don't have to get all crazy and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like they're still I feel like that takes it to a whole nother like topic
Yeah.
or discussion. Like
Yeah.
when you're older,
So how do you guys feel about you know how relationships, right? You know how, for example, if you wanted another boy per
Mhm.
se, right? And you want a boy, right? And you and your, spouse and significant other wind up trying and you guys get a girl. And you guys keep on rolling the dice trying. How do you feel about that? As far as
my
like
parents went through that.
really, like they wanted a girl, you said, right?
My youngest Nenny,
Yeah.
I wanted him to be a girl. I wanted a sister.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Like you're rolling the dice and you want a boy, but then boom, you got a girl.
Girls.
Like
you keep having
yeah, and then I feel like you just and then a lot
of
of like people they actually like keep on trying and they're
Yeah.
like, well, I wanted my fourth one to be
Yeah,
a
yeah,
boy,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
wind up getting a girl. So it's like
I think it's different. I think it's different if you have all girls
yeah,
and you want that one boy.
yeah.
I feel like when you have all boys, you're just like, you know what, whatever, fine. But if you know what I mean? Like,
No, yeah.
That's what I think.
What about you? Like, would you put yourself in a situation where you would just keep on
End up
trying?
having 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
yeah, just for that one
mean,
lucky
That
here's
never
an-
comes.
here's
the
another
winner.
thing.
Like, yeah, that'll never come.
Gryffindor.
Here's another thing. My girl has
Mm-hmm.
twins in her family.
Oh,
So that
And they're girls.
yeah, but when one of your family members have like
is that
twins,
like hereditary?
Yeah,
Is that what
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called?
yeah.
So you might
I might
have
have
two boys or two girls.
If I keep trying, I'm
Twins.
gonna have twins on
Twins,
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 on
twins.
twins.
So,
He said twins on
So,
twins
like,
on
how would you
twins.
feel about that?
If I have, oh,
You only
man.
wanted one girl, now you got two.
Yeah,
Now you got 5.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just-
Espérate.
I'm stopping at 3.
Yeah,
If I didn't,
Well, you
if I
can't
don't
do
have,
that if you have twins.
because you're gonna try again. You're gonna
You end up having a time.
Imagine that. Or that'll be
Triplets.
nuts.
He
That's
said,
nuts.
He said, you know
two
what?
for
You-
one?
2 for 1. 2
how
for
many,
$1.
how many kids do you want, Hossie?
3.
3? I feel like
At least.
at least.
How do you guys feel about the girl not wanting any more kids?
Ooh, that's a kind.
That
That's kind of
is-
that is kind of. To me personally, that's kind of a iffy.
I feel like that's a you situation. That's your
like-
problem. No, I'm kidding.
There he
I'm
goes
kidding.
again.
No, yeah.
Canceled.
No,
Canceled
I'm
again.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
We
But-
got canceled the
but
first
nah,
episode. Now we
yeah,
get
we're gonna
canceled the
canceled
fourth.
again. But nah, that's actually like that's pretty damn deep
That is deep.
because it's like how not much of how can I change your mind, but it's I guess it's more of like, how can I change your mind to have more? I mean, there has to be a reason why she doesn't want another one.
I mean, they go through a lot.
Yeah, like during pregnancy.
I guess I'll put my.
That's why we need a mic. For that's why we need to get another mic, bro.
You guys will fill in
Yeah. I got you.
my girl says she wants the ring first, then she gives me more kids.
So your girl said she wants the ring first, and then you get more kids. But are you ready to get that ring? That's
Look. He quickly flipped it on him.
that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. If you're ready to give the ring, you know what I'm saying?
Here's her view. Her view is ring is a commitment. Kids
Yeah.
aren't a commitment.
I don't know if I
No, I
agree
don't
with
like.
that.
I don't agree. I personally don't agree.
Yeah, I don't agree. As you said, a ring is a commitment, but a
Kids
kid is
aren't.
not a commitment. But then again, yes, it is, because when you have a kid, you have to commit to that kid right? Or just be
maybe
full.
like I agree. Like I think me and you are on the same page.
Because I feel like you have to commit to the
Yeah, but look
to
at all
your
the
child.
deadbeat. Look at all the deadbeats.
That's their problem. If they're a deadbeat,
That is their problem because we're not like that.
Because you could say as the same thing about a ring. You could cheat and then you get divorced. It's like the same thing. So I feel as if that's the case, bro, a kid is a commitment because you're committing to take care of this child. You're committing, like the ring is also a commitment because now it's like one and the same. Because you could be a deadbeat, that means you're not committed. You could cheat and give the ring, that means you're not committed. So it's all the same. It's all the same thing.
Yeah, because so I was raised by my stepdad.
Yeah.
And anybody asks like today, that's my dad. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the same thing with my parents. That's why I look at things a little bit differently. Like my stepdad could have easily been like, "No, I don't want to take care of 3 kids." You know what I mean?
Just get another slice, man.
Yeah, just
You
for
still
real.
nibbling
Yeah,
on
just
that
go
cold,
get another slice.
crusty ass pizza. That guy already, he wrapped it up in paper towel. Probably
Greasy.
sucked all the grease out of it
He said,
already.
but no, like
Yeah, go
my
ahead.
my stepdad didn't have to take care of 3 kids
Right.
to get his own quote unquote full blood son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just like it's honestly like who you're with.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's who you're with.
Yeah.
And people our age should know whether they're with a female, whether they're with a male.
Yeah.
They should know by now who they're getting involved with.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. I see.
You know what I mean? Like, let's just be smart about shit
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Do you want the ring? Do you want to give out the ring first before the kids, or?
I mean, whatever happens, happens.
Oh,
No.
no.
No, that is true though. Whatever happens, happens. I like
Whatever
that.
happens, happens.
Because whatever happens, happens. Like it's like it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens.
Me personally,
Yeah.
see,
Because you had the kid. Well, she hasn't
no,
had
I
it yet.
conceived. We conceived.
Right. And then you gave the ring.
Yeah.
So you did it. You could say you pretty much did it backwards.
I did it backwards, but at the same time,
No, bro, you did it backwards. Because
No,
the
no,
baby
no,
was
no,
already.
no.
The baby already had hands, had a head,
no. What I'm saying is
had balls. Like, bro, the baby already was like. The baby
develop.
bro. At the end of the day, so
No,
you did
yeah.
it backwards.
I did, but at the
No, you
same
did-
time,
bro, no, you did.
this is not how I wanted it.
But that's what it is. What it is. That's what happened.
Yeah, but I didn't go along.
What he said. Whatever happens, happens. It happened. You did it backwards.
First off,
At the end of the day, you did it backwards. Like you
not
can't say
intentionally,
but.
not intentionally though.
That's what he just said, though.
Yeah,
Whatever
but I
happens,
don't know.
happens.
I still feel some type of way about it though. You
But
know what I
that
mean?
you did it that way.
Yeah, because like I
So
had
you wanted
this-
to give you really wanted to give the ring first, and then
bro. My whole plan, like in school, like growing up, my whole plan was
get married.
graduate, get married by 25,
Then
have
kids.
my first kid by after like 25, 26, and like you know what I mean. Keep going
So
that way.
what changed the timeline?
Life,
Yeah,
like it just didn't
Just
work
hit you.
out.
Yeah,
But I didn't. But because you could also say that people that live their life
Yeah.
by the motto, it is what it is,
Yeah.
like, they don't care.
Yeah.
I cared.
Yeah.
It just, I'm okay with the fact that it didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because when I was growing up, my whole time, like, my timeline is completely fucked. Like, what was leading up to my timeline was I didn't want to I'm still not married, but I didn't want to get married. Listen, I didn't want to get married. I didn't want to live with a female. I didn't want kids. I feel like I wanted to live somewhat the bachelor's life in a sense. My whole timeline is fucked. So what I wanted to do didn't quite happen. And it was kind of like a whatever happens, happens. And that's what happened. I wind up, getting with somebody. We have kids now. We have a roof over our head, a house. We live together. So the timeline it's so fucked.
Yo, real quick, where's the marinara sauce? I just how they gonna give us dry ass breadsticks?
Breadsticks.
Yeah, that's freaking hot. That's freaking wings. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not like you went living your life with it is what it is.
No,
you did have a
some
plan.
aspects though.
Yeah. You're okay. Yeah, life happens.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day,
Yeah,
life happens.
Yeah.
But it's not like you went living your life like it is what it is.
Nah.
You know,
That's the best way to live your life.
You think it is what it is? In a sense,
Happens.
yeah.
I feel like the best way is to be okay with whatever happens. Not to live your life with whatever.
That's kind of the same thing.
No.
Because you're like, I'm okay with whatever happens, opposed to whatever happens, because you're going to say whatever happens anyway.
Yeah, but I feel like there's some sense to like not like taking like.
So you're saying it's more of an organized whatever happens. Because whatever happens is more of organized than whatever happens, because whatever happens.
I freaking hate you, dude.
What?
I freaking hate you.
Nah,
What-
but I guess there's an organized way to say like whatever happens.
What I'm trying to say is like, I don't think it should be a standard of like when you gotta get married, when you gotta have.
No, I agree. I agree 100%.
I agree with that. There shouldn't be a standard of or you have to be this age to do that.
Okay,
You know what I'm
first
saying?
off, we're gonna get canceled just off of that clip.
Nah, because a lot of people are like that. They're like, or a lot of people are more of, and this goes back to even like social media, bro. A lot of people are like, well, this couple was only dating for X amount of time, and we've been dating longer than this couple, but you still haven't proposed to me yet, or we don't have a kid yet. But it's like, you can't live somebody else's life. You can only live your life. Because I see and hear that a lot.
I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause-
But I'm very thankful and I'm very content and very happy that I don't have to go with my relationship with my girl.
Yeah.
I don't have to deal with that.
So she's not really social media savvy. As far as like, she doesn't look at the stuff and be like,
I feel like as
Well,
a female, she is a certain
yeah,
amount.
yeah, to where they look at somebody else's or
but
I guess
she's not the type to be like, I hate you. Like,
Yeah.
you don't do this for me. You don't
Yeah.
do that for me. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, like when we go to bed, I personally think that she goes to bed, and before she goes to bed, she's like, I'm very thankful for this. I'm thankful for that.
Right.
He does this for me.
Right.
He tries to do that for me.
Right.
And it's just
And that's how all females should be, or even males. You know what I mean? I think all females and males should be that way. They should be more of stop looking what everybody else has and start appreciating what you have,
yeah.
what you have at home, what you got going on. How do you feel about that? Like, is your girl?
Talking to the man that barely posts on social media.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
for
you really
real,
don't
like,
post
don't
on social
post on
media
I'm
at
not-
all,
I'm not-
really.
I'm
But
not about
you
it,
do like every
He be
now and
lurking.
then,
Yeah.
and you know what I
It's
mean.
just- I'm not about social media.
So you're more about.
Is he the type to just like go through the story?
Yeah.
So are
didn't-
you saying that too, as far as like you and your couple? I mean, you and your couple. you and your spouse, right? Do you guys just like, oh, this is our life. We're gonna live it how we want to live it. We're not gonna let social media or whomever judge as far as like this is the standard of 25. You have to have all this when you're 25. When you turn 30, you have to be doing this at the age of 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We just living life day by day.
Yeah.
And just whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, but there's a difference between.
I got him.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's a difference between saying living your life
Yeah.
with that motto and just living your life, and then also understanding or being okay with whatever happens.
Yeah.
Like, you also want to have like a sense of like urgency, a sense of like an agenda, like a rubric.
Yeah.
Like, how do I want to live my life? But at the same time, like, you gotta understand, hey, if something happens. Like, work on it. Try and do better. That's where I was just like, live your life. It is what it is. No, like, you can't live your life like that, because then nothing will ever
It's
be
organized chaos.
done. You want to know what organized chaos is?
What?
The back of my work truck.
That's organized chaos. Yeah.
Dude,
That's what it is. What it is.
Every day. Oh, I can't find. I go in the back of my work truck right here. Like, don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
Don't move nothing.
Yeah.
You need something. You let me know what you need. I'll go get it for you.
Organized
Don't
chaos.
start organizing. Don't start putting things to where you want it.
Yeah.
Like, I know where it's at. I know where it's not at.
Yeah.
Like, simple as that.
Yeah.
Don't touch anything.
Organized chaos.
I mean, I agree. I do agree.
Yeah. So you still hitting the gym?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been kind of slacking.
Yeah.
Why you hesitate?
No, it's 'cause-
He's been slacking a little bit. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong
gained
with
a
that.
lot of weight.
Yeah.
I
How
wouldn't
much
say
you got
a
now?
lot.
Like, is it? Do you think like? Because something like when you gain weight, right? Some weight is like good weight. You know, like you don't
Bulk.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of
dirty bulking.
You said Mr. Soul.
Dirty bulking.
Yeah, I'm heavy as shit.
Yeah. How much you weigh, if you don't mind me asking?
Last time, probably like last week, I was like,
God damn, nah.
I was like 207.
Oh,
I mean, that's kind of
That's not heavy.
that's kind
yeah,
of
that's
heavy.
not really like.
I want to be 185 again.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's not heavy. I don't know.
207.
I'm getting close to
I
that.
guess it depends on how you
How much you weigh?
how you weigh how you weigh.
How you weigh life, you know?
Between 175, 178.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm like 170.
170, yeah. It depends on how you wear the weight, you know? Like
Well, yeah, because it's like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Is that not the motto we're living by?
Yeah.
Ready?
Right.
I said ready, not right.
Oh, I thought you said right.
No, I said ready. You want some?
Guys, no, I'm good, bro.
Tastes like blue.
So another question for you, Ethan. So actually for the both of you guys. So you're gonna get canceled, bro. He's about to get canceled. So another question for you, Ethan. Actually, both of you guys. So could we say you guys are cool brother? Are you guys brothers now, or like is the beef over?
I wouldn't say the.
I mean, I
Like you guys gonna start following
personally
each other?
didn't have any beef at all. I
But yeah.
just wanted to know why you did what you did.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna hit that follow button.
Huh?
So you about to smash that follow button.
I freaking hate you, dude.
And that you're gonna smash that add button on Snapchat.
I don't have Snapchat. I got
Oh,
reported.
that's right,
I
that's
got
right.
reported on Snapchat.
That's right. Yeah.
Let me find out it was you.
For being drunk.
First, no. We're not gonna sit here. No, I got reported on Snapchat. I think it's because I had too much money on one of my.
Oh, didn't he
posts.
have like
I
pills
had like
too?
3,500 grand. I mean, not 3,500 grand.
Oh,
3,500.
you rich.
3,500 cash in my hand. So I did a job, right? And they
One
paid.
job only. With this
They,
one
they,
job only.
they paid, yeah, with this one job only. They paid me, but they weren't there at the job site. They put the money. You know how the Walmart bags are. They put the money in the Walmart bag. So I took a Snapchat and said, "Oh, my clients got me feeling like a cartel or sicario, like somebody who kills for a living,
like a hitman.
yeah, basically."
Yeah.
And then So I'm over there busting my ass to get this job done. Next thing you know, I'm seeing all these notifications, right? And it probably like, so that was like at 7 a.m. So then I finally get a break or a chance to look at my phone and like actually like, if somebody's talking to me, like, let me respond.
Yeah.
It was like roughly around noon. I go to click, I hit the notification hits, and then Snapchat starts loading. Next thing you know, it takes me back to the login.
Right.
And I'm like, what? Like, what do you, like, I was just logged in. So I log in. Next thing you know, it hits me with the, oh, your account has been permanently banned. And I'm like, yo, like, and that was the last thing I posted. So
someone definitely reported.
if somebody's watching this and they reported my Snapchat, like, I just want to know why. Like, I honestly, it's been like 4 months. 4 months without Snapchat.
Truth be told, it could have been him.
And honestly, like,
Right, it could have been him.
Look. Why he not blinking? Why he not blinking?
It could have been him.
You blocked
Because you guys weren't.
Oh my god! I didn't block you. I deleted you. But no, like, yeah, I don't have Snapchat anymore, and like it's been like 4 or 5 months. Honestly, I don't miss it. I don't really.
Yeah, Snapchat it's okay.
Like, I liked it, but it's like,
It's more like it's more personal. Like
well, I'd post anything on anything.
I know, but I feel like it's just more personal. Like Instagram, I feel like is more for like the world to see, where Snapchat is you're more personal.
Yeah, Instagram is more like,
You know what I
look
mean?
at me.
Yeah, Snapchat is
Snapchat's
more
like,
like personal.
Look at me.
It's just more personal, I think.
And then Facebook's more like, look at me.
Business.
Yeah. Even
Does
that.
anybody even post on Facebook? I mean, I haven't had a Facebook since Donald Trump was in office.
Here we go.
But yeah, no, all jokes aside, does anybody even post on Facebook anymore?
I don't even use Facebook.
Oh,
I
really?
just have Facebook for like the family invites and shit.
Marketplace.
Yeah, they do be having some.
I remember when
crazy
Facebook used to have its own marketplace app.
Oh, really?
It was like Craigslist.
Yeah.
On crack.
What's up with all these ads? Like you be ads on like
Watch tonight. You're gonna get
even
an ad
Snapchat.
for an
You be
ad.
getting ads, bro. It'd be trash.
You're gonna get an ad for this podcast.
Oh, that
would
wouldn't
be
be
dope.
and yeah, that'd be nice.
That
yeah.
would be dope.
That would be dope. But
Yeah.
thanks a lot for coming on here.
Do you have anything else you want to get off your chest before we close this out? Anything, bro. Anything. Yeah.
Do you think sometimes friends are better off after
A breakup or
a breakup? Sometimes it just doesn't click anymore after that, and you're kind of like better off.
Just not being friends.
Yeah, and that's just like part of maturing, part of the evolving as people,
Yeah.
changing as people. I don't know.
oh, you wouldn't
But-
believe
but-
how many friends I lost, and I'm just like,
but-
you know what?
Now, when you say lost, because sometimes it could be, sometimes you won't even have to do anything, and they could just like,
All of a sudden,
yeah. And sometimes I feel like you could see the change in, because, bro, at the end of the day, right? If I made it and I'm like not saying that I am, but if I became like a millionaire,
There we
you know,
go.
but if I became like a millionaire, right?
Where's my phone? Oh, Hoppy never got me my phone.
If I was to become a millionaire, which I'm not, but I honestly like 110% think that I would not cut anybody in this room off. Like no, because for what? For what reason? Why would I cut you off? And I understand like a point of like maturing or whatever, but now what do you mean by like maturing? Because if you didn't do anything to like not make me feel like I needed to cut you off, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do it?
I guess and what I'm asking is if there was something that caused harm, emotional like
Distress, trauma.
just whatever, that coming back, just like a relationship, it might not.
Let's look at this. Let's look at it this way. We're gonna take it for an example. Do you think me and you are gonna have that same friendship that we had?
I'm gonna say probably not.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Damn, that hurts.
But
I
why?
don't know.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It's just
You don't think it's gonna be the same? if you're gonna say, I just feel like maybe like I feel like if let's say you don't think it's gonna go back to what it was, right? I feel like we are older. We definitely have like our own set lives now. Like it's just
I mean, it's not gonna be like how it used to be.
yeah.
Like when we stopped talking, you were like still talking to bitches and shit.
What?
I mean, like
Wait. You can't say that. Like you.
Cut.
all right, my bad. These females, you're like, I don't know. I guess you were single.
You guess no. What if I'm talking to bitches? I am.
Wait, do you
single.
not like him talking to like bitches?
No, I mean like, I don't know.
Yeah. What are you trying to say, bro?
I felt like when we stopped talking, you're like all about like partying and stuff.
Yeah, but
And
did
then
I even party?
But then that would be
I don't know. You tell
maturity,
me.
right?
I don't
Posse?
honestly. I think
That would be maturity. Like he
Yeah.
probably. Well, I mean, I don't.
I don't party.
No.
I feel like I don't party now. I just feel like when I get together with a group of friends, I'm just like, oh, I haven't seen you. Like, it's been,
I mean, yeah, like your group of friends you hang with now.
yeah.
I feel like you would party with them a lot. And
With the
then-
group of friends I hang out with now,
yeah, because you would hang out with them.
And is that like the group of friends you just don't want to associate yourself with, or not as much?
I
As
mean,
that,
I
but you
don't-
just like don't.
Yeah, I don't really like to party or drink
no, I'm trying.
all like that.
Right.
No, I don't.
Well, then that'll be a sense of maturity.
No, I don't. We don't party though. We don't party.
We probably just drink a lot. Like,
No. Some,
I understand what he's
people-
trying to say,
Nah,
though. Because it's not
yeah.
partying, but it's just who you surround yourself with. And you
Yeah.
guys are just drinking. Like, you guys just drink, you know.
Yeah, but it's not
And
even that because like some people in the friend group, I'm not gonna name any names, think they can drink. And in all actuality, they cannot drink because they'll have one too many.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they're fist fighting or slapping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody in the friend group.
It's also why I don't like drinking because fights
No, yeah.
fights break out.
Yeah.
Luckily,
But it's
but,
always
but
that all
that's
depends who you
look at
surround
it as a
yourself
plus
with,
though.
though.
Me and like honestly, like I drank more than you when we were friends.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we're cool now, you know what I mean? But I never once have I ever gotten physically
I know not with
aggressive towards you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no,
I just
not
want to
with
make
me.
that clear because some people like to take alcohol and use it as an excuse to get physically aggressive.
Hands on.
Yeah, and it's like that's not okay. Back to you. That's what I want to say. I just wanted you to say that.
Yeah, I didn't really like to party or drink, and I felt like you would like drink and party every week.
Yeah, but you know the friends I have now are not the friends that I was with before.
Well, I don't follow you, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't
see,
know.
exactly. What I'm trying. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying because like even now, like I'd be trying to go home at, especially during the week, like I'd be trying
Before dark.
Yeah, I'd be going home, and then now with the time change and then winter coming, it's dark. Like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock hits, I'm ready for
Sucks.
bed.
It's horrible.
You know what I mean? So like, I feel like I understand what you're saying. With maturity, comes a lot of differences.
Yeah.
It can also be a timing thing for you guys. You're about to be a dad.
Yeah.
That later on, and it might be something where you guys can now share something
Mm-hmm.
together. You know.
Yeah, because I think my main thing was when I started this job where I'm at now, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, just come out." Like even if it was just for a friend's house or just like to go to the Oat or the
Right.
McGay or whatever, I'm just like, no, I'm on call. I can't go out because, yeah, like everybody
And then do those
here
friends-
knows
do those
that.
friends
like,
like stop hitting you up?
no, they
Like,
don't. No,
they still
didn't.
hit you up.
No, that's another thing too. Like they understand. Like
Yeah.
if I can't, I can't
Yeah.
because I still show face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna cut them out completely.
Right.
But yeah, as I get older, I'm just like, don't get me wrong, I like to drink.
Yeah.
If somebody hands me a beer, I am not turning that away.
We know.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, I am not turning that away. Like me
Right.
personally, I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry, Dad, but somebody offered me a beer, I take that as like a form of respect, like almost like Vin Diesel.
Coronas.
I'm starting to get a little tired of them again. Yeah,
They're chill.
they're all right, but
Definitely just the beer to just drink and chill.
but what was the question again? Because I felt like I went on a tangent.
He forgot.
But I guess you guys gotta wrap it up too.
Yeah. We're cool though. Me and you are cool.
yeah.
Like
So
we're
what's
cool.
going on?
Everything's
Yeah.
cleared up.
I think no, because
To be honest,
no,
I feel
I
like
remember
you
what the
two-
question was. I remember what the question was.
What was the question?
He said, "Do you think that basically like I took it to our example? Do you think our friendship will be the same as it was?"
No,
Okay.
but I don't know. It could be different moving on.
Answer that carefully, okay?
But
Answer
when
that.
you say no, there's like a bunch of ways. Like I'm real like articulate with this
Yeah,
shit. Like, cause
yeah.
I feel like there's like a bunch of ways you can say no. Like my relationship with Hasiel from 5 years ago or 6 years ago or 7 years ago to now has completely changed. It's not even the same. Like we went from like hitting clubs up every weekend, drinking, doing this, doing that, drunk out of our minds to literally like chilling out, being calm.
Yo, what movie did you watch with your
Dads.
kids?
Yeah, like, bro, and it's like the relationship completely changed. You know what I'm saying? So,
But it's not bad either.
no.
But I
And that's
think
mature.
why.
And that's,
I think because nothing happened between our friendship.
yeah,
There was no type of anything going on, no type of drama.
yeah,
I feel like once you start hitting those points, those pain points of like drama,
or being around.
being around,
Okay,
like,
yeah,
a lot. 'Cause
Yeah.
we weren't really together a lot. Like it was just like,
yeah.
When you
I
got
remember
together,
seeing him at.
it was
I remember
a get together.
I remember seeing him at I mean, you probably don't remember this, but I remember seeing him. I believe it was in Philly, at the one club. I don't know.
Tierra or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I want to say like I'm 90. I even have the picture. And
Which picture?
bro, I have a picture of me and him, like, because it was the first time I've seen him in like so long,
Yeah.
and that was like 6 years. I have the picture. That was like six or 7 years ago. I still have the picture till this day, and I actually have I have a lot of bro. Even with you, remember all three of us was in the same
Yeah.
room and with the group of guys.
Where
or
was that
whatever?
at though?
I think it was in Philly, and I think I don't.
Was
it
that Cuba?
Okay, yeah. Well, we were there, and like I'd say we all matured, kind of like not the same, but like I don't
We
know.
kind of
like,
all grew. We grew.
yeah.
I feel.
But I
feel
guess
like
what
for the
he's
better.
saying, like none of us really. Well, I'm sure. Well, you guys are closer, right? So the friends that he was probably hanging out with, I probably didn't give two shits because it was like me, like we're close,
Yeah,
but we weren't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying? Like
at the same time, like everybody has like that's one thing I learned too. Like when me and Ethan had our falling out,
yeah,
I learned like I just learned like your friend group today might not be your friend group tomorrow.
Right. That's true.
Whether you guys have problems or whether you guys just grow old
Yeah.
and go separate ways. That's okay. It's almost like it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I just learned like enjoy your friends while you have them now.
Yeah.
And as you get older and as you guys explore different things and like take different careers or take different friends groups or like just go on and take what you guys want to do, like it's okay if you guys never speak to each other again. But if you know there's some kind of bad blood, try and fix that.
Yeah.
Or try and at least like work it out. And if you guys just never end up making things work, you never make things work, but at least you can go to bed at night saying, hey, we kind of squashed it and closure. Yeah, in a sense.
But I would say before we close out this video, right? I would say the best friends are the ones you could go days, weeks, months, years without seeing. And then once you guys do see each other, it's like you guys never missed a beat.
Yeah.
Those are the best type of friends that you always want to keep around, like forever.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, it's deep. Because, I mean, you could take, like, Matt McGinley, for example. Taught me everything I needed to know about lifting, right?
Yeah.
I don't see this motherfucker every single day. I don't see him every single month.
Yeah.
I see him maybe, like, once a year, maybe. before I saw him last week, it was a year since the last time we seen each other. Before that, I want to say it was like 4 years before we seen each other.
Damn.
A long ass time. But when he came over, it was like we never missed a beat. He told me what he had going on in his life. He was on a podcast. I told him what I had going on in my life.
Yeah.
And it's like we never missed a beat.
I think at the end of the day, like what I wanted to get out of this was I don't want any animosity towards me and you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I told you, like when I saw you at the bar the other night for Blackout Wednesday, I was just like, I told Laura, I was like, there's Ethan. I gotta go say something to him because I don't want to just walk away, even though I knew you were there, and then just like walk. I didn't want to. I felt like somebody to do that is a piece of shit. Like they know like how much history me and you have, how much history me and you and your family have.
Yeah.
Like if I walked away that night, and then we get to where we're at right now, I feel like you would kind of look at me a whole different, like you would have a whole different perspective. That's how I look at it. Like I just want people to see like, no matter what, through thick and thin, like I am going to go up to somebody if there's an issue. Not that, like we said earlier, like we don't want to be fake.
Yeah.
There was definitely something going on between you and I. But I don't want people thinking like I'm going to be fake by me saying hi to you in public, knowing damn well there was an issue between you and I. At least now we know, like, hey, like, it is what it is. Like, let's move on. If we rebuild our friendship, we rebuild our friendship. And if we don't, we don't.
Yeah.
But at least now we can, I would hope you see me in public, you'd be like, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I think that's what my point was when I was trying to say, when I went up to you that Wednesday. I just wanted to show you and kind of to prove to myself and to prove to my fiance, like, any conflict, I'm going to try and go and, in a sense, nip it in the butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because I'm becoming a father now, like, I want to show that to my son. Because I feel like too many people, especially men, don't do that.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got anything to say before we wrap this up? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
This guy.
You want to wrap this up, Christian?
All right, but yeah, thanks again. Papi, te amo. You already know I love you. Have nothing but love for you. Thanks again for spending your time with us this evening.
Appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
Yeah, this is Dark Skin Goku. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. Our boy Hasi in the back. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. Onset Media Group. Till next time.
Real quick, make sure you guys go check out episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3, which is a banger. Also, this will be episode 4, which will be airing by the time you guys see this. It'll be Sunday, so definitely check it out. Like, comment, subscribe on the last 3 videos, and yeah, say that's about it. And I appreciate all the people that are following the Instagram page at Dad Bod Pie. I swear it's a tongue twister, bro.
Dad Bod Podcast.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. So I appreciate you guys, and definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until then, we see you guys
Next time.
Next time.
Peace.
Peace.